So, love one, this is a new day in my life more precisely, and um, a new morning, and today I just woke up in a pretty nicely hour, not really late, but not really early. I just did all the things I just do in the morning. I just take care about something I just wanted, and for right now, I think that I will talk with my dad. Maybe I will take a taxi for the gym. That's a pretty amazing. Actually, you know, in my country, I just never actually thought about something like that. I never thought about, go for a gym or for something like that because all my life just wasn't in survival. And I think it's really amazing that for right now I just can allow myself for this thing. This is a pretty, uncosting, and I just, we will really enjoy from this thing, and it's really amazing. Um, and that's what I think. Um, and it's pretty nicely. So yeah, I think that's what I have just to say. Um, and that's what I will do probably today. After that, I will just do my things. I plan to work on my things because I think it's really amazing and pretty something that I just must you know start because I can't wait. I can't wait to work on my thing, just continue all the thing I just need, and it's it must be good. Okay. Um, and I know it very well, and I just understood this thing pretty good. But simultaneously, I really trust on myself. So, all the time that there is a problem of my life, that there is something badly, there is something that my brain just yell, "What the fuck you do? You should work about something else." And the other part of me say, "Shut the fuck up. Okay, trust me." The solving of this problem is absolutely you know don't be in this pressure or in this anxiety or in this blame or in this everything. That's not the solution. So because of that, I just say this thing for myself, and for all the days I just know it very well because I just passed away about a pretty big period of time, and I just didn't really work on my things, and because I just was busy about other thing, and because I just ordered everything, because I just leave my country, because I just did so many big step, um, and I think a lot of time my brain just say, what the fuck you do? You should work about other thing. What the fuck you do? You should do other thing. What the fuck you do? You should everything like that. And I think that the amazing point is know how to make this calling and this spoken on your head just a silent, and that's actually what bring me to the point that in all of this period of time I just pretty proud about that, and it's the thing that I just didn't cause in any pressure, didn't cause in any anxiety. Even I just know that I waste my time about things that I don't want to waste my time about. I don't want to spend my time about, and for me it's the most big uh, painly thing that actually exists because you know I'm the person that all the time just want to work about his thing, just want to became what he just want to became and everything like that, and I just do this thing according this time that I just spend about the thing I just want. So it's absolutely um really hurt me when I just don't really work about the thing I just want, because I just lose the time about other thing, and I just, I just lose the game sometimes. But I think that for right now I just in a point that I know very well that it's part of the game. It's part of the game to lose the game, because that's actually the way that you learn. But if you will don't use, if you will don't, arrive for, the badly answers, and the wrong answers, you will never arrive to the right answer. Because it's like a model in artificial intelligence that all the time just need to learn, need to fucking make a mistake, and need to fucking everything like that. And it's amazing how much that changed in this period of time, when you know I just was stuck in you know in a position that I just have this thing on my head. I just have this behavior that all the time when I just wrong and when I just everything like that, I just must apologize about myself, and I just must be upset about this awful situation in order to just improve, in order to just everything like that. Um, and this is not true, because you know I think that I just learned that no matter no matter what actually will happen, the only person that just control about his behavior, control about his pressure, is just you. And when I just did a pretty big step of my life, and I just wasn't a pretty uncomfortable and everything like that, I just wasn't in a pressure, because I just the pressure is pressure, and the uncomfortable is uncomfortable, and you can't actually control about this thing, because that's actually the emotions that your body feel. But in eventually, the only person that just decide if you will be in anxiety, or if you will be in a calmness, or if you will be in unbalance, it's just you. Because when that's uncomfortable position, your thoughts that you actually insert for your brain, that's actually what make you in this unbalanced position, in this position that you think that you lose the game, you lose everything, and you just can't fix this thing right now. And I think it's truly amazing to just lose the game again, and just be in a period of time that you all the time lose the game, but all the time just know that being a pressure about this thing, and being uncomfortable about this thing, and being unbalanced about this thing, and just insert your body for this thing, it will not help you. And also in this night, I just remind myself, don't really because I just want, because just my body did this thing, that there is one day that passed away, and I just didn't really work out my project, and this is really badly. And I just must say that I said to my body that I know what I do, and tomorrow I will fix, and tomorrow I will just do everything that I want. And it's really hard, because it's a one personality that you have, fight with the other personality that you have. And the one personality that you have say all the time the wrong thing, and say a reason why you should be in this badly emotional, badly everything. And the other personality just is the trust personality, and that's all what you choose. If you choose that, or if you choose that. So I think I'm just talking about this thing enough right now, and For right now, I just will continue my day. And I'm really proud about everything I just do. And I think it's really amazing and pretty good. And I feel improving. Even I just found the game. So that's the amazing actually. To just feel in the improving when you form the game. That actually means that you can be in all of the situation, in all of the badly things, in all of the everything like that, and also being nicely, being a good emotional, and being improving. Because you can improve from everything. And I think that yesterday I just strong through the amount of time. Um, and that actually was because all the time I just really bounced and actually happened something uh, in something I just was busy about that was unplanning. Okay, was unplanning. And I just know myself very well. I just know myself that if I just was before a month or before approximately like that, I just absolutely was in a position that I feel badly with myself and I feel that I lose my control because I know that after I just did this mistake, my body just must take this thing in a really wrong way because I have a really strong thoughts about this thing, a really strong feelings about this mistake that I just did. And the big thing and the really something that I'm just pretty proud about is the thing that I just succeed to be in a learning, and that's absolutely crazy. It just show me how much just improving in every time because I just never thought that I will be in balance and will be in a good way at this point, but I just thought to myself, okay, I've just a two choosing right now, a two ways, a two a two thing to do. The one thing, just inform myself for this pressure about the thing that was because I just have a really strong thoughts about this thing and a really badly thing because I just did this mistake. Or maybe I will take this mistake and I will take this mistake and I will say to myself that this is the opportunity to learn. That's what I did. I just, took this mistake and take this mistake as an opportunity to learn something. To learn how to just, improving from this thing and being unbalanced and be, in a balance, even I just did a mistake. And I think it's really amazing because, it's never happened before because it's not really something that you actually can be happy about because you did this mistake in the same time, but for right now I'm really happy about because I know that because I just choosing this thing, because I just choose to take this mistake that almost never happen, okay, and just takes this mistake to opportunity to learn how to be how to be in a balance, how to be in a calmness, in a silent, in everything like that. After this mistake actually was, and it's actually wasn't really easy because all the time my body just thought about the wrong thing and just reminded this thing that actually will make me unbalanced and and everything like that. And I just was a pretty direct about my thing, a pretty um right about my things, and I just and I just take all this thing as opportunity to learn how to be in a balance when the condition is so unbalanced. So I think that's it. I just talk right now about everything almost, and maybe I will close the video and I will just continue my life. So have a good day. Bye.